Alrighty, what's going on, guys? It is Killer Drone, and welcome back to the Killer Drone channel. Today we're going to be covering more Fortnite. In particular, we're going to be covering the weapons inside of the game and everything we know about them so far. This could end up being a little bit longer video than what I normally do, but that's because we have a lot of information that we need to go over. So strap in, guys, and let's go ahead and get into it. So let's talk about the guns first. The guns must be crafted as well as the ammunition for those guns. So the first thing that you're going to ask is, how are we going to craft them? Well, there's things that you're going to get in the game called schematics. Schematics are gained by opening Loot Llamas with Vbucks. Now, I'm going to explain that in a separate video. Basically, Loot Llamas are this random supply crate. Think of it if you know CSGO. They can be purchased with Vbucks, which I'm imagining that Vbucks are going to be purchasable in the future, but right now you simply get them by playing the game, by doing your outpost missions, by doing your regular missions, and by leveling up. So I also found this interview where it stated that if you have a weapon, you can throw it on the ground to another player and they'll also get the schematic. But it seems as the updates have come out, they removed that feature and they opted to go a different route. And instead, they let you give weapons to other players, but you don't keep the schematics. I'm imagining that they did this that way they can up the amount of V-Bucks that people are spending, and that way they can fund the game for whenever it goes future in February, whenever it launches for free. That's going to be their way that they keep the game funded, basically. You can create guns by obtaining materials found during the missions. So you gain the materials, you use them with the schematics, and you're able to make this gun. That also accounts for the ammunition as well. You can make the ammunition for the gun using materials that you find in the world. Some materials are rare and require you to be on high-level missions to receive. Also, the guns are color coordinated by their rarity. So blue is rare, orange is legendary, green is common, and then the silver is just like an ordinary gun. There are different types of weapons, and the ones that we know so far are the assault rifle, the sniper rifle, the edged weapons like the katana and the stop sign axe, and shotguns. There are also a couple of fun weapons that are in the game. They're not particularly useful in any way, but they're kind of just like interesting weapons. So like you can get a guitar as a weapon and, you know, smack zombies around with a guitar. Like I said, they don't seem to be very effective. In the background here, I actually stole this video, or not stole, but I guess borrowed this video from the Fortnite live stream. And you can see that you get a wide range of guns that you can have. There are literally hundreds of them of different rarities, and you can upgrade them. I'm going to talk about that upgrade system in a separate video whenever I cover XP. So go ahead and look out for that in the future. The last thing that I want to talk about, though, in this video is going to be elemental weapons. So as you progress through the game, you're going to get better and better weapons. Once you get toward the end game, once you get towards the legendary weapons, there are such weapons called elemental weapons that have elemental abilities on them, such as fire damage. So whenever you shoot a zombie, you might get an explosion of fire damage on that zombie. You can usually see this with the highest tier weapons, the legendary weapons at end game, and you don't really see it toward the beginning of the game, but they look awesome. They look like they're going to be like one-shot kill type weapons, and I honestly can't wait to get my hands on one of those. Anyway, guys, that's all that I have for the weapons category right now. I'm going to go into what class uses what weapon in a separate video. I'm also going to cover XP in a separate video, and I'm also going to cover the Loot Llamas in a separate video. So there's a lot of videos that still have to come out. I'm just trying to kind of give you guys bits and pieces of what's going on. That way you can kind of form how this game is structured. It's very hard since I don't have alpha access to translate it to you guys just from what I'm gathering from videos. But right now I have a 6-page paper worth of information that I'm having to sort through and figure out the best way to present it to you guys. So if you did enjoy this video, go ahead, leave me a like, also subscribe for more videos. I've been putting a lot of work into these videos for you guys, and you guys have been showing a lot of support. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a great day.